Hello, Jan and Kia and Lawrence. This is the start of the Europe Squad busy adventure.
Yeah, football.
Right, we are in Birmingham. Kia, what's the situation, mate? What are we doing tomorrow?
We are flying to Bogota via Amsterdam, not Bogota, as Jan keeps saying. And we are flying in busy class.
That's correct. We're there, mate.
Business class, long haul.
We are there, mate.
Currently, we're trying to find a pub. Good morning, Europe Squad. You join me in the car park of the Travelodge Central Gatwick. And you may be wondering, what on earth are we doing here? Well, instead of catching the Gammon bus to the airport, I'm taking the sneaky shortcut located at the bottom of the car park. Takes you through a random gate and over this dodgy little bridge, over a little pond stream thing. And this is not shown on Google Maps, which I don't know why, because it's a very handy little shortcut. It takes you about 11 minutes from the door of the hotel to get to the North Terminal. And we're off to Madrid.
Fucking hell, mate.
Right, after a slight passport fast, we're now into Madrid. So it's time to go look around for a couple of hours. I was going to go check in for my next flight because it won't let me do it on the app, but I've decided I can't be asked yet. This metro is so far from the terminal, I thought I was never going to find it. And I have to work out how to buy a ticket because apparently contactless doesn't work. That doesn't look familiar at all.
Right, we've arrived.
Colombia.
Correspondencia con
Línea 9.
Y'all pulled up and y'all would've seen y'all niggas outside.
Well, this is unexpected. I've already arrived. Welcome to Madrid. We have got a bit of a problem here, so I'm kind of limited in what I can and can't do. I'm carrying all my stuff. I've only got about 2 hours until realistically I need to go back. So I've got a very simple agenda. Go to McDonald's, which I can see in front of me, have a stroll around, and then I'm going to go find a media market to go spend some money to correct a blunder. Yes, I know, a blunder already on the trip by none other than Jan Barry himself. But first I've got to go to the Golden Arches. So when I was in Brussels a few weeks ago, I walked into a big Palestine protest, and it looks like I've done the same here as well. Here we see the FC Barcelona shop. I'm not sure why they've got one of those here, because I think they have a real team in Madrid. Right, it's time to go find MediaMarkt. One thing I do need is a stick for this GoPro because it broke. Not sure how it broke, but the thing snapped off, so I can't use it. Well, that hasn't worked because the selection in here is absolute rubbish. So I don't know where else to go. I've come to the conclusion that Spain is simply the laziest country on earth. I've been in MediaMarkt, different one, no cameras. all of the good looking shops are shut on a Sunday, and on their opening hours they all close for 2.5 hours in the day for their siesta, which is, although that's not a problem, I just think they're lazy bastards. So my only hope is that there is some good options in the airport, in the duty free or something. Otherwise I'm gonna have to try and go camera shopping in Colombia, which could be a bit interesting. Welcome to Madrid's cart-infested second big station. You may wonder why we're not doing any bashing. Unfortunately, all the good trains in Spain have pretty much gone. There are, I think, 2 services now that are loco-hauled. Admittedly, both get an electric loco and a diesel loco, but neither of them come through here. There are some duck-shaped trains that are technically locos, but it's like going bashing TGVs. So unfortunately, it's mostly things like that. It's all a bit hopeless.
We have made it to the hotel finally after all that flying. We made it, mate.
Yeah, we have.
We're just chilling now and we're going to go out and then we'll meet Barry a bit later, see what mood he's in. What's your first impressions, mate?
It's very good. Very good. I've enjoyed it so far.
It is.
What's the productive
Looks beautiful weather as well.
Yeah, home from home, mate.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
How's your breakfast, Kia?
Breakfasting.
How's your breakfast, Jam?
Well.
Look at mine. I've got a colourful cake thing. I have literally no idea what you're saying.
Oh wait, no, I can see one coming down. It's all the way down here.
Bye then. This is the sacred church of the Holy Jesus. Busy. There's lots of very interesting cubes that they have in this market, and some odd drinks as well. Obviously I haven't bought any of them. We do need a fridge magnet.
Do you want to get one over there?
Shall we?
They take Visa. I don't have a Visa card.
I don't have a Visa card. I've only got a MasterCard. Here we see an authentic Colombian pigeon. See, the birds over here are actually different. Thoughts on Colombia, Kia?
Oh, I like it. I've quite enjoyed it so far, personally. It's just Bogota. We don't know what the rest of Colombia is like, but yeah. Do you want to see the sun?
That's where we've just been. And yeah, there's the funicular there. Hello. We are on a random street in Candelaria. Balance coffee. But yeah.
Like 7 sets of drink.
Oh, but when we do it, they're not Zingerberger, the fucking flag.
Oh yeah.
What do you think of Colombia badge?
It's pretty cool. It reminds me very much of Southeast Asia, but not quite as bustling. It certainly doesn't feel much more dangerous. However, then again, we are in the touristy areas. I suppose if you were to go to the favela, as much as I would like to, it probably would end in...
That wouldn't be such a bad thing.
Well, if it was direct to the temple and straight away killed you, it'd be fine, but
Oh,
it's like
it'd
if
be
they
bad,
shoot
he
your
would
foot
not
or
be
something,
missed.
it's just a fucking pain in the arse, because then it hurts.
And that was Barry.
In true Europe Squad fashion, we have come to the Museo Nacional de Colombia on a day when it's closed. What is it with you two and picking to visit museums that are closed?
I don't think we were going to visit it, we were just passing it.
You want to look how nice it was, Barry?
Right, we are now approaching the world-renowned Zinger Park.
Named by everybody.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's been a crash of some kind, because look, there's loads of roses over there. You'll never guess what? The park is closed. Don't know why. It's probably been a murder. Oops. You can't see it very well, but there's a bunch of tents down the end. So we reckon it's South America Squad filming something.
It's the afternoon now, we're at the Nelson Jardin Brewery,
Yeah.
having some nice beers.
I'm drinking a Cameron IPA.
What's Sean got?
I've got an amber ale, which only had 16 checkers.
Is that the Bobby Camwell Amber Ale?
I don't know what it's called. Bear with, we'll tell you.
We're not going to bear with, we're going to cut.
After a disastrous shopping adventure, we're now off to the BBC.
Radio 2.
I thought it was Southern Counties Radio.
No, that's the one after.
Well, that was Zingerberger.
That's immediate backfiring. Of that.
Also, I should point out, there's a H&M over there. Don't you think that's really cool?
You should get your tag taken off your jeans. He's got an Asbo.
Shut up.
He's got an Asbo.
Do you know what this reminds me of?
Matty.
Yeah.
Why?
We've run a piss this time, man.
Do you remember the taxi?
Yeah, Matty taxi. Do you remember?
No, I don't.
We're going to miss the flight.
Oh.
And now we cut back to that
Oh.
video. It's currently 7 o'clock here. What's the update?
We're fucked. We are fucked. Finish this bit of catch up personally.
So we're looking at.
We've gone to an underground cathedral.
This is where we're going to leave Barry.
Yes, this is my eternal resting place.
Do you like all these changing lights and colours, Barry?
I do.
Sensory overload. North Korea.
Deep incisions. Jesus was beaten, whipped, and crowned with a crown of thorns. And those lines represent his torture.
Where are we?
Philippines, according to our phones.
That's true.
We are in the Philippines.
This train has got better provisions. Look, it's got a USB socket. That's better than half of our trains, isn't it, Zingerberg? Yeah.
Comic burger. Comics.
Spatial awareness.
It's a road rail vehicle. Except it's not, it's just a truck that's driven on the line. This looks fantastic. It's missing a train. That's kind of a big thing at a train station, so I'm not particularly happy.
Deja vu, innit, Baz? Filming with the suit.
Careful.
But there's a Zinger burger here this time. Right, we are back in Bogota. We're going to the Brow House.
Look at all this beer. This is my fifth. That's not a very good thing when you're a hungry little Barry. Oi.
Colombia or Venezuela?
Good question. I will stay a true neutral. I will be interested in the outcome of the match, regardless of what happens.
The problem Barry's got is Venezuela's massive, but he loves Colombia. This is the average drink that Sean Barry orders. Foam IPA.
This is fucking ridiculous. I've been here permanently supporting Colombia this entire time. Oh, and of course more beers. Yeah, I've been here supporting Colombia this whole time. They get absolutely shattered by Venezuela. The fucking cheating Venezuelan ref. Fucking stupid. Stupid. Fucking.
It's ridiculous.
It's so stupid, isn't it?
It is.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Let's give us a half-time update.
Right, honestly, this has been one of the most entertaining hearts of football I've ever watched in my life. It's 2-2. It's been fantastic. Colombia have had two excellent, well-deserved goals. Venezuela have had two pieces of fucking shit, fucking luck.
I was going to say Venezuela go down every like 30 seconds, so it's a bit.
More diving than a
Maduro's on the phone every 10 seconds.
He is.
I'm looking forward to the second half.
Sean's leaving at 7:30. He wants to go to bed at 7:30.
I want to get to sleep. I'm looking forward to the second half. I'm not sure why these lot are worried, but sure. It's nice staying here.
Don't lock the door.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I think they think I'm going to get merged on my walk back or something, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Famous last words and all that. Right, we've got something really dodgy coming up. We're turning. We're crossing a road. This is unprecedented. Like, everyone knows that when you cross the road in Colombia, you get instantly killed. But I seem to have survived the ordeal, so I must be a very lucky human being. Don't know how well you can see it, but it's a very cool looking simulator. Allow me to demonstrate another thing that they say do not do in Colombia is get your phone out for directions. Because this is prime opportunity for people to steal your device. However, as you can quite clearly see, I don't give a shit. Oh shit, there's a bunch of cars waiting, bikes. We need to cross the road. Oh fuck, here they all come. Ah! Oh no, I crossed the road. Here's the sketch alleyway, which we successfully navigated last night. Seeing as I'm single manning, not sure how I'm going to manage the rest of this. I mean, look. There's a whole another, what, 20 metres to go? Shit. Gotta concentrate. Just gotta think for these last few metres. That's it. Focus. Focus really hard. Oh, look, I made it. Oh, shit. Oh, that was so fucking scary. And we're basically already back at the hotel. That was really difficult. Probably one of the most stressful experiences of my life. But here we are. Anyway, I really hope Colombia win 4-2, as I predict they will. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Another night topped off. The football game was fucking sick. It ended 6-3. We saw 9 goals. And yeah, had good food. Walked back. No danger at all.
It's part of the UK government, so.
Yeah, we're going to wake up early tomorrow. Not too early, but fairly early.
Yeah.
And then go to Cusco. Morning.
Good morning.
How we doing?
Fantastic. Right, it's now time to exit Colombia. We've had a fantastic time. But there are no trains here, so it's time to go to a country where there are trains. Well, no, hang on.
Barry, we're going.
We're on the bus.
You are very important person. Barry, where are we?
Colombia.
We're in Cusco.
Yeah, we're in that place. It's a bit interesting.
I like the hills.
Yeah, there are some hilly hills. It's a bit of a weird
It's also
flight,
quite
to be
warm.
fair. Yeah, it's surprisingly warm. Maybe it's just because of the sun.
Shorts later, I think.
Yep.
Bless you.
This is our room in Cusco. Dennis is in there having a massive shit. I'm here downloading episodes of Doctor Who. Life is good. The others are being boring and staying inside for half an hour. So I'm off to the station. Some very cool views of the hills in the distance. And some old bangers of cars as well, it's quite funny. So I think to the left of this wall is the yard. I can't see. Maybe you saw something that I can't, but I'm walking down there to have a look anyway. It's quite surprising because despite being over 3,000 metres up and in September, I haven't felt any altitude difference and I'm absolutely boiling. I was expecting it to be a lot cooler. Brought my coat and everything, probably wouldn't have bothered if I'd known it was going to be like this the entire time. Look at this thing. Disappointingly, there didn't appear to be any loco action going on. There was a train in the station. I've got no idea if it was going out anytime soon, although I did take a picture of the timetable.
What on earth has happened?
He will move on, can't I move in? Sit down on the look at that one on the beanbag this week. He loves it so much.
This is my life now. That one over there.
Like a week, you refuse to think about it. That's one of your songs ago.
No, look at his face. He's got a face.
Less than that.
He's just much more leaner than Comet, I think. It's... Me and Jan are going to see the real Christ the Redeemer soon, but there is a temporary one.
What are your thoughts on Cusco?
It's pretty good. I quite like it.
I really like this place.
It's very pleasing to look at. I like the landscape as well. It's very interesting.
Observe. You can buy your fanny. Up there, you can buy your Negos. What else could you want?
Yeah, and then we'll... So, we've got a new challenge as part of the South America special. From 1 hour, Kit is going to be our tour guide. Go.
Yes. No. You are a tour guide.
Okay, I'll just take you to a cafe where it has the toilet.
1652.
Right, I'm gonna look for
We
a
could
toilet.
stand here for an hour.
Right, come
That
on.
is an option.
I'm going to look for a toilet as well.
So the first stop is a toilet.
I need the toilet.
I mean, it's a solid first move.
What was that great idea you just suggested, Keir?
Go back to hotel.
No, not that one.
What I think Keir said is, let's catch an Uber up the hill anyway, without paying to go into the thing. 'cause
That's
then
a
we can
great
see the
idea.
statue. Yeah, good suggestion, Keir.
So here we are doing Keir's wonderful idea. Once again, great suggestion.
Hello.
That's the way we landed though. We like descended through this valley.
It's a very cool view. But Dennis, tell us what's even cooler that's going on right now.
There's some dancing if you show the camera.
Oh, there is some dancing.
What did you mean?
Well, I meant more the shooting that just took place.
Oh yeah. So this guy called Charlie Kirk, this very right-wing activist, got shot in a uni in the neck.
Excellent.
We're not going to insert the video here, but yeah. Credit where credit's due, this idea was fucking sick. Look at that view.
It is solid, isn't
And
it?
Keir's got another good idea. There's a plane landing in 10 minutes, and we're going to watch it. Right, whilst Keir's gone to the toilet, we realised that his idea for watching the plane is massively flawed.
Yeah.
Because the planes come from one direction and it's all the way over there. We will see it go past that way in a bit, but yeah.
It just won't be the same as having
No, it
it
won't.
over this way.
Bloody hell,
Such a
Keir.
great experience, but unfortunately we're going to be denied that opportunity today.
There goes one right now.
Yeah. Keir has made up for his plane blunder. He's just come up with a good idea. If you see down there, there's a nice cafe overlooking the view. We can go there for a drink and use the toilet. Mate, it's just constant, isn't it? Whilst them two have ran off for a double WE match, we've got this lovely view here. We are out in Cusco, and as you can see, it's night time.
It is night time. And there's a beautiful view over the hill with all the lights shining on. And personally, when I see such a view, I like to think of all the favelas that are up there and all the people who are getting shot and stabbed right now.
What a lovely thought.
Yeah.
You join us in this restaurant. Me and Sean are eating heart. Jana's got an empanada. Zinga's got sashimi. Looking good. Look at that.
Oh my god. What is it with these flower cakes as well? Good morning.
Morning.
It's the ungodly hour of 04:56.
We're waiting for the Zinger burger.
As usual, Zinger Burger is running late.
Today, we're going to Pachu Michu.
Woohoo! And we're going there by bus.
Yeah.
This is literally the best result we could have asked for. We got a pair and it's proper Alco traction. None of this GM nonsense. I'm literally so happy. As long as they don't look up.
It doesn't look like they're going to.
No, it doesn't.
We're on the train.
Monsters up front.
Finally, we're arriving.
Now we're gonna go get the bus.
Yeah. We're in the bus queue now. Feeling a bit better.
Yes.
We're on the way.
On the way to the Pichu. On the way. We made it.
Yeah, we're here. We've joined another long queue.
Yeah. Hopefully the last one.
Hopefully.
Mate, look at that. Fucking beautiful.
It's alright now. Well, Dennis's phone's back.
We are on the trail now, we're walking down. What a beautiful fucking wonder of the world. We're walking the long way down to the bottom hopefully get some grub.
Food, because I'm starving as usual.
So am I.
Yeah.
I feel like we're at the bottom. Are we at the bottom?
Looks like it.
Does, doesn't it? Okay, the other one wasn't the bottom, but this is, as you can see, that's the road there. We made it! That's where we just climbed from, up there. Get on. Mate, this trail's beautiful. We're about halfway to the town. Beautiful.
We've now teleported to the train street in Hanoi. There should be a freight train due any second.
Coming from that way.
Yeah, it's going to kill all these people. Yeah. Lots of death. Do you hear that? That's the sound of death.
Finally we can rest. We're in the craft beer place. Because of course, in Machu Picchu, there's a craft beer place.
7.5% IPA, just what you need when you haven't eaten all day. It's just a massive walk. But it's fine because the octopus is on the way.
We're now in another bar where Sean keeps missing the trains outside.
That's another one.
Ah!
Yes, let's go.
536.
536.
Yeah.
In Hellfire. 536 shunting around the yard. I will stick that in the gym. 536 the yard.
I'm filming.
Oh, right. This is a dud beer because I literally just scored this next door. So I already know I like it. Yep, it's exactly the same.
Right, he's 2 down, and now he's got the sour.
Let's see how it is.
I quite like it.
I'll tell you why the untapped people don't like it, is it's not very sour.
So he just left Machu Picchu now on the train.
It's just been such a good day, really. It's basically all of the things that all of my favourite things rolled into one. You've got the trains, you've got the hike, the heights, and the beer. Most importantly, the friends.
Oh.
It's been good. Happy Barry. Personally, I find it mental that we spent literally hundreds of pounds to go up to Machu Picchu, and we spent what, an hour there just to look at it. Like, that's an expensive thing to go and look at.
But it's worth it.
Absolutely worth it. Yeah, not denying that.
It's something you probably never do in your life again.
Exactly.
Wow. For someone like me, I could see myself coming back here to do more trains, but yeah.
The man in Family Mart gave me a spoon. I shall use it.
I've enjoyed the alcoholic beverages I've had today, but I'm a little bit tired, which is kind of understandable given that the past few nights I've gone to bed like at 8 PM or whatever it was. It's currently 7:15, so we're not far
Such
from
a
bedtime.
baby.
A baby?
What a baby. What a big baby. Just get on with the game. Baby.
We're in Cusco,
We're having a mental journey. Jack
winding
can't believe his eyes.
through the streets.
Soon we're going to do the switchbacks, just like earlier, Zigzag Hill, except more.
Hey everyone. Well, you're just spouting nonsense. It's not you, to be fair. No, you're not. You're just saying nonsense.
There are flaws in both of your arguments, however, it's not that deep.
I just hate you.
Yeah, I think that's the core of it.
So you go
Well, you
from
say you
defending
hate
South
people.
Americans to hating everyone. Yeah, basically. Why?
Yeah, it's a bit
People hurt
backwards.
you. Hurt you what? Who's hurt you?
What he's doing is his mind is descending turnbacks like the four that we've just done.
Bro, literally you got more U-turns than that fucking train did. You hate yourself and you hate everyone.
Well, that's just rubbish.
Good morning, Europe squad. Barry's in the shower, so it's me vlogging on the GoPro for once. And today, we're going to be solving the cube underwater in South America. Right, we're doing some practice for solving the cube. So what I've got here is I've got the music on the video, and from the drop, Barry's going to try and do it in as little as possible to help him do it underwater.
Yeah. The music adds so much pressure.
"29 seconds.
That was rubbish.
Yeah.
Felt like longer than that, to be fair.
But yeah.
I'll explain what's happened.
So me and Jan both bid $10 for this flight to Lima, and Jan got it and I didn't.
Racism.
What's that all about? Me and Barry are on a solo walk whilst the others chill in the hotel,
Yeah. We'll have to see if we can assimilate the gen from the station there.
and then go to a gay stadium.
Yeah. Well, we looked in the yard, we didn't see anything. Obviously, we didn't get anywhere near the shed. And I asked security Bert for the gen as well. Unfortunately, he wasn't that clued up. But worth a try.
Currently outside the stadium trying to get in.
It's not going very well.
No.
Oh, well.
We'll keep trying.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Something really interesting about Cusco is there's loads of these old Beetles.
Well, I never saw any until today when we seen like 5.
Oh, there was loads
Does that
around.
make sense?
Yeah. Well, it's time to leave Cusco.
It's very depressing. I've really enjoyed this place.
Just hope nobody sees me doing it.
We're at the airport now. There's been a change of plans with the flights. I got an earlier one, 1:15. Him and Zing are on 1:25 and Jan's on 1:30. The really funny thing has happened where Jan's flight is ahead of theirs. So Sean is going to be the last person to arrive.
Well, no, the thing about it is going to be the last to arrive.
Well, not technically, because the rear wheels on the plane touched down first.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, but we're going to crash the flag, so I'm the
Alright,
last to arrive.
so unless you crash, you'll be the last. Well, that was an absolutely chaotic few hours. I had a flight at 1:15, Sean and Key had a flight at 1:25, Jan had a flight at 1:30. We all were held back for ages for different reasons. It wasn't very clear. I went about an hour later. Then Jan went before Keir and Sean, which was odd. He left about half an hour after me, and then Sean and Zing left last. I went outside for Jan, and then Keir and Baz will follow after. We've got someone. Somebody's made it.
It's me.
And Kaya's there as well. He's abroad as well. Look, he's got the AirPods in and everything. You're in the video, mate. Now we just have to wait for fucking Sean and Zinger. I don't know when they're gonna come. Wait, what the hell?
Hey, there they are.
Finally?
I was so convinced we won, man.
Jesus.
We just teleported.
Barry is having a shit. We're in here and look at this view. Beautiful. Right, Barry, do you want to tell the viewers the pool situation, the cube?
It's gone a bit wrong because the pool closes in 6 minutes and we only turned up here about 10 minutes ago. Theoretically, yes, you could dress up and go into the pool and, you know, go through the motions and that. But it's not worth the effort for 15 minutes. I really can't be asked. I'm just disappointed in LATAM Airlines and Cusco Airport for delaying us by over an hour which has led to this unnecessary cancellation of the pool recording tonight. And I can only hope that the Argentinian pool hotel thing provides better tomorrow.
If not the worst case, we'll just get Jan Barry to solve the cube in Rio.
Yes, or I'll just go in the Pacific Ocean. I'm in a lift.
This is where the cube video was going to be.
Can't play like that. That's good.
There's a doggy. We're off to dinner. We just ate at a fucking beautiful restaurant. How was that?
That was brilliant. Absolutely lovely. Very good.
They had like loads of egg dishes, pepper dishes, fish, beef, chicken, Peruvian food, but we haven't had before. Really nice.
Like an Andean one.
Yeah, lovely. It is the morning of the 13th. Where are we going?
To breakfast, topless.
Where are we going after breakfast?
The airport.
And we're flying to
Chile.
Manchester.
Manchester.
Yeah. Oh, we got eating breakfast with Keir, Sean and Sean Deitch.
Sorry about that. I'll start rapping in a minute.
Fudge.
Fudge. Also, French toast. Nothing.
Good French toast, isn't it?
This juice is shit.
Special Peruvian smell.
Goodbye, Peru. Jan is storming off to find the lounge. Business class.
I'm gonna take Jake and Jack and be a business class. I'm gonna take Jake and Jack and be a business class. With my BA gold status, take my cap and
Away now.
It's a big arch.
Aero Park, Georges Newbury.
Newbury. It's headphones.
Barry.
Busy.
We've arrived in Buenos Aires.
Yay!
And now it's time for Barry to solve the cube.
Underwater. Oh, wait. There is no fucking pool.
We're in the Buenos, aren't we, Barry?
Yes, we are.
And we're going to get food.
Well, hopefully, yeah.
How's that?
Refreshing.
Well, sadly, Barry's feeling a bit under the weather. But we are here in this beautiful park, people playing football.
And now we get to go to a real pub as well. Yeah. No craft beer nonsense.
Correct. Interesting development in Buenos Aires. Keir's getting a meet up with a girl set up by Ash.
Pass to the house.
Yeah. Cheers to that. That's the Tinder opener, that. I was a guard at 21.
Is it? Is it?
Hey, we've gained a member. Hello. You alright?
Yeah.
We're going to get food now. We've gained a Sean Barry.
Back from the dead. Yeah, I've been knocked, but I'm not fallen over.
He's like the doctor, he hasn't regenerated just yet. We're at a nice restaurant and Barry has bread.
What about eat the bread?
I don't have bread. There's been bread placed on my plate without my consent.
Is that where you're going to eat it?
Bread has accidentally fallen onto Barry's plate.
But not in my mouth.
Not yet.
I didn't want it. It was put on my plate. If you want it, eat it.
Yeah, I'll take the bigger one.
Shock, Jan Barry steals food.
I love that, and also...
Well,
Right, the roles have reversed. Jana's gone to the hotel because he has indigestion. Meanwhile, Mr. Stomachache over here is feeling better.
Yep.
Barry, what's the situation?
We're going to Nigeria.
No, we're not going to Nigeria.
But the current situation is we're going to try a rooftop brewery.
Yeah.
Thing, which hopefully there's enough space up there.
Should be.
Quite popular. We'll have a go.
We'll have a go. Of course, we'll have a look.
This is vibing. It's so cool.
How's the night going?
Well, it's going absolutely fantastically. We're having some good beers here at this rooftop location, but I'm being forced to pay for it all because Zinger Burger has got insufficient handouts.
I just forgot to send the money as well.
Yeah, that's the excuse.
Trade manager at Gloucester doesn't have the funds.
Cheers.
You're actually at West Mids?
Yeah.
News to me.
Says the dispatcher, no, actually service delivery assistant.
I am a dispatcher.
No, you're not, you're SDA.
I am a dispatcher. Kai Hex is an STA.
Whatever, same thing.
The man in Family Mart gave me a spoon. I shall use it. Listen, the man in Family Mart gave me a spoon. I will use it. Look at these two fucking lightweights not fucking drinking up.
Yeah, he says after he missed 5 pints at the first stop.
Shut up. Listen, I cannot help my personal illnesses.
It's because you didn't get the yellow fever vaccine.
Oh yeah, because I caught yellow fever.
Yeah.
And then shut it all out.
Yep.
Yeah, obviously. It's fine. Because I've now had my shit for a few days, when Zingerberger needs one and he finds the toilet completely blocked, then I'll be the one laughing.
What he's saying is, when you go back to the hotel and the toilet's fucked, Barry will be laughing and you won't.
This is not gonna go well.
He knows what he wants and he wants it now. He wants winners because he's Mr. Bad. Barry, mate, what's the situation?
It's bedtime.
Is it?
We need to find a carrefour first or something.
Right. Well, hurry up then. He says while you're following me down the road, to be fair.
Right, Sean, what have we just done?
We just run away from Zingerberger. Life doesn't get much better than that. No, the best bit is Zingerberger's left his key card in the hotel power slot thing, so he can't get in.
Oh, you have the only key card. Oh yeah.
So Zingerberger's gonna be trapped. I'm not getting reception. I'm not. No.
2011. I'm lead for the beat. For the top grand dogs of me. If you don't know about me, yeah, I'm lead for the beat. For the top grand dogs of me. If you don't know about me, yeah,
Oh my god! Why did you do that?
Is he grumbling?
No!
That is unbelievable. That is a bad one.
Right, well, Zinger's fucked everything up. As you saw in the last clip, he punched Sean. This is the situation.
This is what I've been reduced to. This is my level of dignity as I've walked around an entire shop holding a pack of frozen yogurt to my cheek.
This is what we have to deal with. Well, it's the morning after.
Hello. I'm still battle scarred, but I'm alive.
He is alive.
Yes.
He looks a little bit like Bugs Bunny, but it's not hurting. which is
More
good.
Bugs Bunny.
Big Chungus.
I'd be more Big Chungus if it was on this side as well.
True.
And that's not me asking to be punched.
No. But yeah, we're going to get Brecky. Barry, where have we ended up?
We are in the National Stadium in Uruguay.
Right, we're in La Bombonera, the stadium of Boca Juniors. We're in the museum and we're about to get a stadium tour.
Oh my god. It's Scott Bennett.
Oh, it's Carlos Tevez.
It's Scott Bennett, mate.
This man does not like Maradona. walking under the seats now. We've got a stadium tour, haven't we, Barry?
Yes, we do. It's time to get high.
Time to get high? Hopefully, yeah.
Is it so steep that if you stand up? Harry, can you get a picture of us? Put it in the footage.
Whether a basketball court.
Newport County 1, Tranmere 1, Sean Barry. Thoughts on the match?
Yeah, good match. Lots of intense competition between the two teams. Tonight and Newport were just slightly better. It's pretty cool.
We've finished the stadium tour now. Got some shirts. Now we're in Puerto Madero. It's nice, isn't it?
It's quite pleasant. It reminds me of the park that we were in yesterday.
I call the palm trees and tall buildings.
It's very civilized and
It's pleasant to be around, isn't it? It's
yeah,
just nice walk.
It's suspiciously American.
Yeah.
Like private beach or something.
Maybe.
Adventure rocks that.
We just went in a very nice park, didn't we, Barry?
We had a great time walking through the park with about an hour's walk. Pretty good. And now we are going, right, I don't know, are we going back to the hotel first or are we...
We're getting a drink, then we're going to the hotel, drop this off.
Yeah.
Then
Well, we need to drop that off. And then, Pivo.
Potentially.
Potentially, but then we'll punch it this time.
No.
Just abandon the others in the coffee shop because I fancy walking back to the hotel instead of catching the taxi. Mostly because I can't be asked for the welcome drink or whatever it is. But also to keep the step count up, obviously. So we're going to go for a nice short walk through the town, city thing. See, out of context, this could look just like a Canadian or American city. Well, North American, I should say. Notice how once again there's this kind of guided busway thing that just sort of separates the middle of this big road. Seems to be quite a common South American idea.
What did we just have, Jan?
We just had free welcome drinks, even though we arrived yesterday.
And we had?
Free wine.
Yes.
Argentinian wine.
Argentinian wine. Very nice. Zing also had some wine. And this Bertus Banfus had water. Because he doesn't sign wine.
Water and lemon. We've arrived into Argentina's biggest favela.
You're not funny. You're just a man with one big cheek.
Yeah, I'm a half hamster. Anyway, this is some theatre.
Teatro Colon.
Over there is some monument, which we're not going to see because we're going to bank instead. Then there's a car park. This is a zebra crossing. And this is a bottle of water. What are you filming?
You. We're going to the train station, so no surprise he's actually leading for once, and Zinger nearly fell over. Cameras for the train station and like a line thing. There's Barry over there. Here is the sausage. We're eating at a nice posh place for our last supper.
Warm.
How was it?
Quite warm.
Warm. How was it, John?
Cool.
Good?
Good chicken.
So this is what I got. I got this kebab here, and that's Sean's pasta over there. Here he is. Sean, that's your pasta.
That's your pasta.
That's what you ordered. You know how you were like, is it small? It's that.
Actually
Pasta?
Cheese.
It's not.
Cheese.
Clearly.
Should never have been disallowed. Bring out the VAR. No, don't.
Edgar Davids. We've got some game going on there. And then here we've got Tigray.
Yeah, and the ref in that one's a
Talente.
cheating wank.
Is he?
Yeah. It's like they're going to do it again. They're going to do it again. Look, they did it again.
Oh, wow.
They did it again. That is perfect revenge. That is exactly what we need.
Zinger's enjoying vodka lemonade.
Go, 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 go.
It's the final night of the trip, Barry.
Good morning. It's time to go on the bash and hopefully not get this camera nicked. Hopefully not get the camera nicked.
Well, it's the final day for Zing and Baz. Baz is out bashing trains. We are in La Boca with cool, colourful buildings. There he is, lifting the World Cup in Qatar. Can you show us the fridge magnet?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Un poco caliente por el final.
¿Qué mira, bobo? ¿Qué mira, bobo? Anda para allá, bobo. Anda para allá.
Tranquilo, tranquilo.
Right, we're looking at this mule. For some reason, Daniel Levy's there. What? Newport!
That's Newport.
Yeah, it's the Usk. They're not, but okay. Are they?
Yeah, no.
Are they?
No.
It's time to say goodbye.
Yeah, I'm the first to leave.
Did you enjoy the trip?
I did. Yeah, it's very good.
What was your favourite country?
I think Peru overall.
And your favourite day?
Probably Machu Picchu, yeah.
There he is.
Yeah.
Zigger's gone. He's gone.
Ugh.
Jan's not happy with this. I finished my mate drink. It was actually quite nice. Now we're at Recoleta Cemetery. We're in the cemetery with all these tall graves.
Very big.
It is.
Houses.
Yeah. Wonder how much each of these cost. Barry's back.
I survived.
How was your train bashing?
It was very, very good. I
Was
had
it?
a brilliant time. I scored 16 locomotives.
16?
In about 4.5 hours.
Jesus.
Pretty good going.
Yeah.
Having everything I saw. So perfect timing, really, because I've come back right as you lot are ready.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, we've got rid of the Zinger burger.
Yes, which is the best part of the trek. Now my other cheek is safe.
What are we doing now, Baz?
Well, after successfully bribing you for use of your shower facilities, thank you very kindly, I have been tasked with picking somewhere for food, which I'm not a big fan of, so I picked a place next door to where we went the other day. But right now, John Barry is researching alternative craft beer locations.
Found a place.
Excellent.
Patagonia Craft, not crafting, but the Patagonia Lager, their own beer place.
Oh, the brewery place?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. I'm happy with whatever. Gort will be happy with fizz.
Are we going to the yo-yo whatever it was brew pub thing?
Eh? I think it was the yo-yo whatever it was brew pub thing. Penrith Kyber. Penrith Kyber. Quiz question for all you viewers. Would you sacrifice the ability to have an Esther for going to Cuba?
Yes.
I'm not so sure.
That's because you're an American.
I might want to get a few more trips into the US.
That's because you're an American.
I'm not an American.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not.
Barry, you're going from Buenos Aires to Europe. Who are you flying with? What airline?
American Airlines. By JFK. Look, shut up. That doesn't make me American.
Where did you go earlier this year on your last trip?
Alright, I went to the US, but shut up.
So he's been to the US on his last trip, and then on this trip, he can't just fly normally back home, he has to go via America. I am actually proud of him because he's just sank 3 beers like it's nothing. So that's really good. It's just he's made a bet that's completely unrealistic. You'll give me 200 quid if you don't go to Egypt within a year.
Correct. September 2026, Baz will have been to Egypt.
And if not, you'll give me 200 pounds.
Deal.
Fucking. So as mentioned earlier, we gave Baz a challenge to find us a place for dinner and beer.
And I tried to refuse.
And Baz has chosen a place with no lager, no pilsner, and the only food is burgers.
Yeah, because they asked me to pick. I refused, they insisted. So I've chosen a place with burgers.
So as you can see, that decision was made by the brain cells in that tumour on his left cheek.
But if I'd been on my own, I'd have gone to Burger King.
Epic update in the video. Baz has seen that premium economy is £560 and he's just done an impulse and chose it.
£160.
Yeah.
But yeah, I might have done it.
Patagonia Barry.
I'm off to test the premium economy. Cheers.
Well, you've already beat Zinger because you've got an aisle seat. Zing has a middle seat.
160 crisp English pounds.
Think what you could have bought with that.
An entire lorry. What is that?
Is it tasty?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Fuck off and say it was a good deal.
It's a good deal. Bye, Baz.
And there he goes. No, he's not actually because he's got his stuff in. You're gonna miss the flight. You're gonna miss the flight. Stuck in Argentina, stuck in Argentina, stuck in Argentina. But you'll get to tick Uruguay.
Yeah.
He's leaving. Bye. Ah.
And then there were 2.
And then there were 2. So we've gone to McDonald's. I've ordered a McFlurry and Jan's ordered a burger and fries and that. So we've gone to queue up. Jan's just arrived. I'm like, where the fuck is mine? Fucking McFlurries go to a separate section called the dessert bar.
They have a main section, a cafe bar, and a dessert bar.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
What the fuck? Right, it's the morning. It's too early and we're in the Bucharest terminal. What's happened?
We don't actually have a ferry all the way to Montevideo. We've got to get a ferry and then a 2-hour bus. We've been shouted at by border people and yeah, a bit of a farce.
Massive farce. It's fine though, we'll be on the ferry soon.
And the worst thing is there's a ferry leaving in about 20 minutes that's direct.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't go.
Nope. There better be an outdoor deck, otherwise I'll be fuming. Right, we're finally off this thing. Now we have to get a bus. Also, this is the other ferry. Look how much nicer that looks. Fuck's sake, man. Okay, spirits are a bit higher than earlier. A, we've managed to finally reach Montevideo, and B, we've just changed our tickets back to what we thought it was going to be, which was a direct ferry.
We've booked a hotel right by the ferry port. So we thought, oh, we'll get off the ferry and go straight to the hotel. Nope, we're nowhere near the centre.
Yeah, we're in...
And the thing that was like the kick in the teeth was the bus literally drove like by the centre, then went all the way back out.
Yeah, but yeah, we're on our way to the hotel now. Okay, we're now at the hotel. This is one of the most ridiculous fucking hotels I've ever stayed in. Do you want to give them a quick tour, Jan?
My room, and then we couldn't find the bathroom for like 5 minutes, and we were trying the door just out there. We found it, it's in here. It's quite something.
Yeah. And that's a really low thing.
Dennis has already slapped it.
Yep, I have. And then if we go through here, we get to my room. This is one of the weirdest lifts. What have you got there, Jan?
Homemade bread, garlic mayo.
Garlic mayo, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Here is our lovely food and lemonade. Well, after that beautiful food, we're now walking down the streets of Montevideo. It has a weirdly European feel. Here we are. We're at Margate by the sea. No, we're actually not. We're in Montevideo, weirdly. But it just doesn't feel like South America. That way is the Ascension Island, Tristan da Cunha. And you've got like South Georgia and all that down there. Africa's over there somewhere. It's fucking weird.
Bizarre place, absolutely bizarre.
You've got this cool tower here. And then, for the Zinger Burger, you've got these big boys. Look at that weird building. So in this bizarre city, another turn of events have happened. We struggled to find a food place, so we've gone into a
Uruguayan
restaurant and it's literally full of
Uruguayans.
Look at that Uruguayan food, mate. Jan's got an El Bulgogi. I've got an El Durachogi. And over there, we have some El dumplings. I tell you what, Uruguayan food is pretty fucking nice. Really nice and spicy, loads of flavour. Is yours good?
Very good.
What have we got here, Jan?
Classic. A flat white toilet.
Beautiful. We're currently in a museum of a plane crash. A Uruguayan plane crashed into the Andes Mountains and survivors initially weren't found and had to survive for several weeks before being found. So the reason for the plane crash was the pilot was inexperienced and he was meant to turn north towards Santiago, but he got the coordinates of the turn wrong and turned north too early and it was low visibility, so he saw the mountain but it was too late to descend and crashed into it. So on the flight there was a rugby team. You can see there the logos. "72 days, just over 2 months before they were found." This right here is the letter that saved them. This was the uniform of the rugby team. And there they are when they were rescued. All happy. We just went in a cryo chamber, didn't we?
did. It wasn't very cold.
No, it wasn't. It was apparently minus 20 degrees.
And the guy spent the whole time taking the piss of the Americans and their stupid measuring system.
Fahrenheit, yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, that was good. Right. After that, where were we? The Flight Museum.
We were.
We're now here. Look at that. Next location, we're at a lighthouse and a sort of peninsula on the south coast. It's the southernmost point in Uruguay. It's also further south than Zing and Baz have ever been. Well, it isn't quite as pretty and tranquil as I thought it'd be. I mean, yeah. This lovely bit of shrimp on the floor. There we are. The south of Uruguay. Here's Chamberry. And I am now the furthest south member of the Europe squad. I've just looked at the map. The edge of Argentina is over there and then it goes south. So dead ahead of me right now are the Falklands, all the way that way. Not the Malvinas, the Falklands. Hello, Liz. That Singapore is the lapwing. As you can see, this is a much nicer park. It's really cool. Cheers! Here we are, we're now eating dinner in the place the Frenchman recommended. With the footy on. Enzo Maresca. Yeah, obviously. Just got this fucking beautiful sandwich again. With like pork, beef, egg, cheese and fries. What have you got, Jan?
Veal schnitzel.
Veal schnitzel.
Onion, olives, egg. Potatoes.
Beautiful. I'm a massive fan of the 960ml beer bottles they've got over here. Very big fan. Very successful football session. Just watched Liverpool win 3-2 and Chelsea lost to Bayern. And a guy over there, that guy there, just went round us, circled us and laughed.
What the fuck? This place is unreal.
Another twist to this weird hotel. We went to that bar with the live music, it was really nice. Come back at like, I don't know, 11:15, and the door's locked and they've turned the lift off. Why? Right, yesterday we went to this really nice French bakery, and today we're getting breakfast. Where are we going, John?
French place again.
Perfect.
Already done.
Yeah.
Check honey cake as well.
Oh, absolutely.
Whilst we wait for our coffee, how have you reviewed your time in Uruguay?
It's very good. It was at first it was a bit of a weird country. Like it's got a European vibe, very quiet. The people here are very relaxed. They just go about their lives.
Yeah.
It's actually quite a nice place. We had a really good day yesterday.
We did. Where we stayed at our hotel, it's quite run down. So the first afternoon, we didn't really do much. We just walked around and it seemed a bit dilapidated.
Yeah.
But then yesterday, we went to the aircraft museum, then the fort with the nice view. Then we went to the southernmost point and walked up the beach. It was really nice. And then the tango dancing and the football, pretty good. But yeah, back to Buenos next. But before that, we're eating like 2 tons of desserts. Day 2 of this beautiful breakfast. Time to leave Uruguay, mate.
Bye.
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 But we're getting on the fastest boat in the world.
Dennis is happy, there's no 2-hour bus.
This old wall shit. And as you can see, we are back in the Buenos. Ferry was about 40 minutes late, but oh well.
Pero no alcanzó. Ahí está Lewandowski. Le deja un mandato para cobrar esta pelota a la Premier.
So in the City game, Haaland has scored. And funnily enough, in the Barcelona game, Rashford have scored. So yeah, English-born players taking over, mate. Look at this cool toilet. And breaking news just in, Jan Barry booked a flight from Sao Paulo to Bogota, and it was booked a 787 Dreamliner. However, after checking the app, he's discovered it's been replaced by an A320.
Not good enough. Not good enough.
Business class, mate. We've just had some banging food, mate. We found this local place called AFC, Argentinian fried chicken. Fucking banging, mate. How was your meal, Jan?
Very good, very good. We'll have again.
So now we're in a German place with not very good German beer. However, there's a scooter there, an e-scooter that's just been dumped. That's quite funny.
It was terrible.
Well, that German place was fucking shite. So we're just chilling back at the hotel. Got this nice like rooftop area here, sort of. Tomorrow is Rio de Janeiro. It's our last night in Buenos. It's very sad. I've really fucking enjoyed it here. What a city. Great memories. Some good, some bad. Q Zinger punching Sean. But yeah, what a city. And tomorrow we're going on British Airways to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Right, it's the morning.
We're going to Brazil.
Yep.
On British Airways.
British Airways. Are you looking forward?
No. No. Have a cup of tea, but that's it.
Yeah. Sleep.
Yeah, but a bunch of gammon cabin crew and gammon people, and it's just not it. But
Yeah.
It is what it is. It was the best way and the cheapest way to get there.
It's fun. You get a 777 instead of the usual A320, A321. Well, it looks like we're leaving Buenos Aires at the right time because it's thunderstorm weather. Well, here we are, Ezeiza. But now it's time for Brazil. Got a flight to Rome. Lufthansa. Our one's there. All these European planes, but we couldn't be further from it. Hotel. Look at that fucking view there, beautiful. And we've got a kayaks. So we've ordered some beers and they're on hold because, look at this. That's why we have to wait for our beers.
Outstanding scrap.
We've just had a banging meal, mate. Where are we going now? Back to the bar. Don't get you know me like you know me, Ordering the Supreme shoes from StockX, Yes. Right, so we ate food at a local restaurant and now we're having beers. Who's on our right, Jan?
3 British gammon.
And what have they just done?
They've been incredibly rude to the waiters, and now they've ordered burgers and chips.
Yeah, they've gone to Rio de Janeiro to eat burgers and chips.
Unbelievable.
We've got another burger culprit.
It's not fucking funny.
Everyone's ordering burgers, mate. Literally downstairs, not even a 2-minute walk, is a banging food spot with Brazilian food. But nah, burgers and chips, mate. Yeah. Good morning. Jan Barry's having a shower. I'm watching the Reds beating Everton. Touch wood, they get it done. And today we're going to Christ the Redeemer. Yes, we're seeing another wonder of the world. What have you got for breakfast, Jan Barry?
Omelette.
Yeah.
And everything. The guy doing the omelette is the only person in this hotel who doesn't speak English. So
She starts everything.
Yeah, so he's got like 10 different things in it. Cheese, ham, whatever. And onion rings.
And he's got some like couscous thing there. Very nice. Currently queuing, waiting for the train up to Christ the Redeemer, mate.
We are. We've skipped probably 2 hours of queuing.
Yeah, we've done really well. Booked in advance, paid off.
We're on the train.
Made it to the top. There is like Nitteroy and where Vinnie Jr.'s from. Got the Maracana there. What a city. That's our hotel down there. Well, Christ the Redeemer done. How fucking cool was that?
Very cool.
Mate.
It's quite warm here, but it's nice.
The
Nice
views
breeze
were
up the
amazing.
mountain. And we walked all the way up the steps.
Yeah.
So we walked all the way down the steps in Machu Picchu, and we walked all the way up the steps here.
It's good, we've done loads of walking. Where are we going now?
Botanical garden.
Yeah.
They don't take a card on the gate, and you can't use the online buying system unless you're a Brazilian citizen.
Yeah.
So these financial.
We are now in the Rio Botanical Garden. I've got this soft drink here called Guarana that's very popular here. But yeah, walking around, very nice place.
Cities and Rio, you've been here for like a day. I don't know if you've seen enough to tell you.
We're walking really quietly because there are monkeys. Cool bird up there. It's not a toucan, sadly, but it's still cool. And now, in true Europe Squad fashion, we have resorted to drinking beer, haven't we, Jan?
We have.
We've got the footy on as well. We're not having full-on dinner yet, we're having light scran. But yeah, Man United finished 2-1. Now we're watching Udinese versus AC Milan. This is our hotel lift, and it's fucking rapid, isn't it?
It is. 37 floors. It goes up very quickly. Apart from the fact that all these gammon get on all these locations, like they go from the first to the second floor. When they
Yeah. We have just gone to the shopping centre where we have got Flamengo shirt. Flamengo do Brasil.
One for Kaya as well, which he kind of knows about. But
It's fine, they'll already have it by the time this goes out.
he will indeed.
That's more like it, isn't it, Jan?
It is indeed. It is indeed.
Well, as the second bucket of beers have arrived, we were discussing rankings. First, we ranked places we'd been on this trip. Jan's list was Cusco top, then Rio, then Buenos,
Montevideo.
and then last Bogota. My list was Rio first, then Buenos, then Cusco, then Montevideo, then Bogota. And then we were talking about hotels as well. We agree that this one's the nicest. I thought that Buenos Aires' first hotel, the one where Kia punched Sean, that was second. And then it went Lima Hotel, Buenos Aires second hotel, Bogota Hotel, Cusco Hotel, and the worst of all was the Montevideo Hotel.
It was just straight.
It was old, which was fine, but the lift had a big flaw that if somebody left the door open, you just couldn't use it. But also the staff were a bit weird, like they'd lock the door after 9 PM and you'd have to like...
Having to leave the key.
Yeah, you had to leave your keys to the room each time. It was a bit odd, a bit historic, but yeah. This place is fucking brilliant though. Look at that view as well. Right, we've had 12 beers up there. Now we can show you how fast this lift really is. Look at this. Can we get to the bottom without stopping?
My ears have popped.
I highly doubt it because of the amount of gammon in this hotel. But we're looking good. Oh my god, we're gonna do it.
We're gonna fucking do it.
We're gonna fucking do it. Finally, we've had a lift just to ourselves. Oh my god! It's happened!
Hey!
Where are we now, Jan?
Brazilian steakhouse.
All you can eat.
Very good.
There's a buffet over there with like pasta, potatoes, all of that, gherkins, and they come around bringing meat along with garlic bread and all this other stuff. Look at that, mate. Beautiful. Well, thanks to the request of Johnny Robinson, we've now got an EZL flag.
An England flag, not a UK flag, England.
Yeah, not UK, England. Well, it's the final evening for myself. Jan Barry leaves tomorrow morning and I will be going towards Amsterdam and then home. Jan Barry's continuing the baton to Ecuador and Panama.
Another 8 days, mate.
Yeah. Final night, we're getting another beer on the rooftop. To top off the final night, Jan has got a whiskey shot, 1 ice cube, Jameson.
Solid Irish whiskey.
Yeah.
You got a cocktail?
Yeah, I've got a local cocktail called Caipirinha. It's meant to be good.
Very nice.
We'll try it out. You going?
I'm going. It's time to go.
It's the morning. Jan is continuing the trip to Sao Paulo while I'm staying here and flying home. Jan's going to record his journey to Sao Paulo on Avianca's favourite airline. And then Quito, Galapagos, Guayaquil, Panama, and best of all, Air France.
It's just John all alone in South America. Got another 9 days. We're going to Sao Paulo, and then Ecuador, so Quito, and then Galapagos Islands, and then Guayaquil, and then Panama, and then home via Paris. First day is just a short flight to Sao Paulo, then hopefully, all being well, we can go and explore. Depending how long it takes to get to the hotel, drop off the stuff, and then see how long it takes to go into the city. Also, forgot to say, Dennis gets the luxury of flying business class today back to the UK. Meanwhile, I've been stung by Avianca because I made an upgrade for the flight tomorrow, which was originally a Dreamliner, and now it's an A320. I tried to cancel it. The website wouldn't let me, and they've upgraded me anyway and charged me £235 for the privilege of a shitty business class, but I just have to suck it up.
Right, I'm now at Ipanema Beach. This place is beautiful. Look at that backdrop there. I'm just walking down to this area called Leblon, all by myself. It's interesting comparing this area to Copacabana because when you're walking along the beach, there's way more locals here in Ipanema. And I actually think the view is prettier with that mountain in the background.
Made it to the hotel in Sao Paulo, and we've got Arsenal Man City on, and I'm pretty sure that Dennis will probably be watching this at the same time, just in Rio, and after the game we might go out somewhere. I'm going to have a little research.
Well, after walking and walking and walking, I've finally found a spot with beer and football.
The game's over. Arsenal and Man City ended 1-1. A lovely beer, Colorado honey wheat beer, very nice. And I've booked an Uber, which is going to be here in 1 minute. We're going to go to a cathedral. Been in the centre of Sao Paulo for all of 2 minutes, and I've decided this place is definitely a lot worse than Rio. All the way down there, just a bunch of like homeless people just chilling. Not a very safe place, and there's police everywhere. So this is meant to be the main high street, apparently. Over there, a bunch of druggies. It's just a different place to Rio, completely different. And I have to keep my phone away because someone's going to steal it otherwise. It's just a different country to Rio. Unbelievable. And that cool building there, hopefully we can go up, which was inspired off the Empire State Building. It's just a building there with loads of like school chairs, tables, just on top of it. Oh, and also it started raining, which isn't ideal. Just a random skate park on the 25th floor. It's quite cool.
Look at that, bro. What a fucking place this is, mate. A lot of people were concerned about safety. Well, here, Ipanema and Jardin Botanico is absolutely fine. It's a fucking amazing place, man.
We're now walking down to this old monastery. Bells are currently sounding. This probably will be either the last place or the second to last place I go to before I go back to the hotel. It's getting dark, it's almost 5 PM. It's not the safest of places to be during the daytime, so I don't really want to be here after dark. So this place is really weird, but it kind of like shows how different Sao Paulo can be. There's a beautiful like building up there, which is some sort of theatre or concert hall. Then you go down here, it's just like homeless people just sleeping around under that bridge over there especially. And then they just got a music festival right in the middle of it. And you walk around and you think, it looks a bit dangerous. No one's came up to me though, no one said anything, but there are a lot of homeless people. And the thing is, they normally stay in places like this, like stay in the busy areas, stay with the tourists. There's nowhere that's busy here. Everywhere I've been so far, it's just been empty. And the only people I've seen mainly is just homeless people or people on drugs, or it's just so bizarre. It's the weirdest place I've been to on the trip so far. But I just thought I'd show you the difference in like just one camera zoom, the different kind of things you see. And that concludes Sao Paulo. I'm stood outside this wonderful theatre hall, waiting for my Uber. It's going to be here in 2 minutes. I'm going back to the hotel, and I got a flight at I think 7 AM tomorrow. And from here until I get to Quito, it's just going to be some random clips of my travels, because basically tomorrow I'm going to spend all day on a plane.
Well, I've decided to end my time in Rio de Janeiro the same as how I started it, at the rooftop bar. It's time to say goodbye to this view and this hotel and this place, as I need to go to the airport now. No! So we are now back at the airport, unfortunately. However, because I'm flying business class, it does have some perks. For example, I just had a shower. Well, after a 10-hour flight that felt more like a 4-hour flight due to sleep, I am in Amsterdam. So that is it from me. Jan is now going to show you the rest of his epic trip.
This is a very cool rooftop in Quito. Just gonna have some food and then I'll explain the absolute farce of a day that I've had. But this is quite a nice way to end it. Straight on the cerveza. And the water, obviously. And we have a very cultural dish from Ecuador, lasagna. Just finished my lovely meal here in Quito. Now walking back to the hotel. So today, I had 2 flights. The first was 6 hours from Sao Paulo to Bogota, which was fine. Like, normal flight, went by pretty quickly. Get to Bogota, have to queue in security for like half an hour, but it's fine, I had 3 hours. Second plane, leaves on time, but I ended up in a bloody aisle seat. So I couldn't record anything, and we land in Quito, and then literally for an hour, we're sat on the taxiway, because there's too many planes. We eventually get to a gate, then it's another hour to get through passport control, then another hour and a half on top of that to get to the centre. So I landed at 5:15, I got here at 9:30, just had food, now off to sleep, go straight back to the airport tomorrow to go to the Galapagos Islands. So yeah, that's how my day went. Wish I was here for longer. Very hilly, very nice architecture. So yeah, but Galapagos, can't even speak. Galapagos Islands tomorrow, so. And one last thing, this is my beautiful hotel. Good morning. It's time for the Galapagos Islands. Had a really good sleep, feeling a lot better than yesterday. Just a 2-hour flight today. The weather's lovely. Nice bollards here. I think the Galapagos is going to be about the same, 20 degrees, so yeah. My job today is just to get to the hotel, because the airport is on a tiny island which is connected to the main island by a small boat. So you have to do a bus, then a boat, then a bus. All being well, should get to the hotel by like 3, do some washing, and then just go and have a look around. So none of the gang had done any of the forms or anything, so they had to queue for like an hour. All I had to do was get my bags checked, so literally like 20 minutes and I'm in departures. Easy. And everyone online was saying, oh no, you need to be here 3 hours before, otherwise you won't make your flight. Nonsense. All the gammon lining up, even though the plane doesn't leave until everyone gets on. Here we are, Galapagos. It's very windy but very warm. going to be great. Coming in, the weather looked lovely. The sea was clear, like a light blue. Yeah, the place is fucking awesome. The flight went really quickly as well. We're on the bus. It's a very cool island. First bus is just to the ferry. So it's like 10 minutes. That's where you don't check your suitcase.
It is time to take a photo or video of our beautiful business.
There's my suitcase. Top of a fucking boat. Okay, we're all the way over there. And we have arrived. This lovely hotel room, right in the centre. The bus dropped me off like 20 minutes from here, which no one told us about. However, I shared a taxi with two people from Britain, and they both work in Swindon, which is the weirdest coincidence because I don't think on this trip, I don't think we've met anyone else British, but yeah, the fact they're from Swindon is pretty funny. Anyway, hotel's decent, looks good, weather's banging. Just going to chill for a little bit, then go out for a walk. Put my washing on, $6 for a whole case of washing, not bad. Going to fold it and it's going to be done in like 5 hours, which is perfect. Just walking down this street. Booked a tour for tomorrow around this island, and then I'm going to go book a tour now for the next day for another island. So yeah, see if we see any wildlife while walking around the town. I'm told there's plenty to see, so I'll record it if I see it. First bit of wildlife. Right here by this beautiful harbour. Geckos, lizards, I didn't even know. Look at them all. There's a little baby one there as well. This place is so cool. I guess they have the same migrant problems as us. 5 people have been in a boat arriving in the Galapagos Islands. At least got a life vest on. So that's the boat terminal where basically you can go to any island. It's a fixed price, $30 I think one way, and they're not big boats, they're like the speedboats in the distance. They're kind of that size. Apparently you can get quite rocky, so I'm hoping to do a tour on Thursday and take you to another island. We shall see if it's as rocky as people say. Just spot these very cool looking crabs as well, just clinging to the wall. At first I just thought they were like a plant or something, but they're a lovely orange colour. Also walking around, something which I'm very happy about, they love beer here. There's a place attaching a picture now saying it does Oktoberfest, so I'm wondering if they have any Oktoberfest beers or whether it's just a theme for the month. This place is just something else. It's 5:30, the sun's kind of setting. It's just, yeah, the place is amazing. I've booked the tour for Thursday. I've got an island tour of this place tomorrow, so yeah. Look at that bird! Mate, it's just something else, it really is. All these crabs. And over here, look at that! Beautiful. Day 2 on the Galapagos Islands. Had a really good sleep. Just going down to the bank. I got a tour in like 15 minutes. The bank's like a 5-minute walk away. And yeah, today we're going to a giant tortoise sanctuary, some lava caves, and somewhere else I can't remember. But yeah, see what today brings. So after like a 20-minute drive, we brought to this place that apparently has 2 massive craters. Let's go and see. Look at that. It's massive. So apparently there's one here and there's one over the other side of the road, which is just there. It's very cool though. Also, my taxi driver was like, I don't speak any English, and actually speaks probably the best English of anyone outside of hotels that I've met in South America so far. So I'm pretty happy. Although I asked him a question about how life is here, like, is it quite a good life, or, and he was like, I don't know. And I don't know whether he said that because he doesn't know what I'm asking, or whether because he just like didn't want to answer the question. But I don't feel like I could ask him again though. It was a bit awkward after I asked him. Now the guy said I need to cross the road, so this is the main road. Down that way is towards the airport. That way is towards Puerto Ayora. It's probably not right. Cross over here, and apparently there's another crater on this side. And here is crater number 2. This one might be a bit bigger actually. So many birds here as well, all different kinds, different sizes. The guy told me to keep walking until I found the exit, which I think is here. But for the last 10 minutes I've just been walking through this lovely forest, but it's very muddy. And I'm wearing white Air Forces. Not the best of ideas. I think I'm about to ruin this guy's truck as well. Here's the exit though. There's all the cars over there. Very cool place, however. It's a very cool giant tortoise ranch now. You give us some lovely boots to put on. I think I look amazing. I'm joining a tour group, so there's some over there. This place is huge. And my tour guide's meeting me now, so this beautiful bird with blue eyes. Look at that.
The body, for example, is the big one. Bigger one, they are always male, but if you look the smaller one they are females. So in this part is a little confused because the smaller ones, if they are young males or female, they have this inside, but we have other way for recognizing it is female male when you look the tail. It's normal the males, they have large and long tail, but if you look the female tail is short and small tail.
Wow.
Have white latex. The white latex can burn our skin. You must be careful. Oh. And if you look or find out a fruit.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very cool little tour. Show some giant tortoises, show some caves. Very cool place. So another cool thing in Ecuador, they don't have post boxes as such. In the 1700s, when you had big ships from England, the USA going around, they had no way of getting mail back to their families, but they would leave a barrel like this, and inside the barrel they would leave notes addressed to their family with an address, in the hope that another boat going in the direction of their home would pick it up and deliver it. And today the it still lives on, so I'm going to have a little look, see if there's any for England, take them home and try and deliver them. So you see in here, it's just a few in here, but I'll have a little look, see if there's any in there. So I had a look through, there's none in there for England, there's 2 for Sweden, 1 for Spain and the rest to America. And the idea is you're meant to either hand deliver them or post them from the country in which the person lives. So I'm going to leave them for someone else to do. And we're on the walk. Tortuga Bay, 2.5 kilometres. Had a lovely lunch. Weather's fucking lovely. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. So should be there in about half an hour. Little dip in the sea, should be good. We've got some renewable energy building here, and up there on the hill, I don't know what that is. It just says National Park Galapagos. Turns out that building is the walk to the beach. Cool ravine there. For some reason, to check in. So this park's shut at like 5:30. Now like 2:45, so plenty of time. But yeah, it's just like 40 minutes of this, which is quite cool. Surrounded by cactuses and stuff like that. Been going for a good 20 minutes now. It's very hot on this path. There's a little bit of shade, but there's no breeze because it's a little bit inland from the sea. But I can hear the sea now. It's a little bit hilly as well, but it shouldn't be too much longer. We should be there. Nearing the end of the path now. If you listen carefully, you can hear the sea. It's basically just over there. Maybe 5 minutes. There's a guy ahead of me who's walking really slow, so I'm letting him go ahead. Really cool lizard right there. Off it goes. Bye. There's the sea. Oh, it's nice and breezy now as well. And there we are, Tortuga Bay. As expected, beautiful, pristine beach. Look at that. All the people as well. To be fair, there's not too many people here. I was expecting more. And apparently somewhere there should be some wildlife, so. And they said this beach here you can't swim in because it's too choppy, which I can kind of see. But apparently if you go all the way around there and over the other side, there's a small beach where you can swim. Walking along this beach for a while, it's like all the way back with the other red flag in the distance. Almost at the end, and I can see some iguanas. This guy in front of me is running for absolutely no reason. I'm a bit confused, but also he's wearing sandals but he's scared of the water. Here they are, look at them. Just all in little groups. Very cool. And as I've just learned, you don't even need to walk here, there's a boat. So we're going to try the boat on the way back because it looks really choppy, so there might be some carrots building before tomorrow.
Ellos no son míos, Mayeli.
And it's my final full day in the Galapagos Islands, and today we're going to Isabella. It's an island, I believe, 2 hours ferry journey away. Unfortunately it's part of a group tour, which I hate doing. However, in this instance it's the easiest way of going there, doing the things on the island, like snorkeling, seeing some sharks, penguins, flamingos. I'm not going to be able to talk much, but I think it'll be pretty interesting anyway, so just walking down here. So that's what's in store for my last day in the Galapagos.
Brown pelican? The bigger is brown pelican. Brown pelican is the second biggest marine bird in Galapagos.
It's very cool.
playing with the shark. And the shark never and ever try to attack him. Those sharks are completely inoffensive for them and for us. We can swim in here. It's not allowed to swim in here because we will disturb and they will.
This place is amazing. There's 5 volcanoes on this island. That's what formed all these cool lava flows. These were white-tipped sharks just for swimming, which apparently I'm going to have to swim with. So very cool, very cool. It's got the water. What an unbelievable place. Look at this. Middle of the fucking ocean. Got turtles, sharks, everything right here. So cool. And amongst all the other random wildlife, flamingos. There's only like 4 in the whole thing as well. There's 2 over there. There they are.
Surprisingly quick. The little ones especially are actually like rapid.
Almost 300 grams is the weight, no?
14.5.
And that concludes Ecuador. Very sunburnt, a brilliant day. Saw lots of different animals on the sea, in the sea, on land. Yeah, it was good. Speed rates were. I don't know. It was an experience, that's for sure. Yeah, that's the end of the galactic part of my adventure. One more place to go, and that's Panama. So I will see you when I get there. And hello from Panama. I've been here for like over 24 hours now. I wasn't very well yesterday, which is a typical Jamboree trait on trip. Normally it doesn't take 3.5 weeks to get there, however this time it has. So it's my final day in South America. The weather is terrible. It's just been raining, but it's also 29 degrees, so it's my idea of hell. But there's one thing I want to see in Panama, and that's the canal. So I'm going to go there now, have a little look around. I've got to check out in about 3 hours, so let's go see the Panama Canal, see what it's saying. Here we are at the Miraflores Visitor Centre. It's got a viewing deck, but unfortunately there's no ships on this side of the canal until 1:30, and it's currently 11 and also there's a show. Here it is, Panama Canal. So there's different locks, there's 2 on this side and I believe there's 2 further over that way. But ships only go in one direction for like a 6-hour period. So they either go east or they go west. So I think at the moment they're going east. And these locks are the westbound locks. So you can see down there. First lock, the second lock. It's pretty cool. Just a shame there's no ships. It's kind of something I've always wanted to see and go to. Maybe one day go on a ship through here. Who knows? So the guy said there was a massive ship, and I now see what he means over there. It's an evergreen ship as well. That must be the other canal. And now we get to go watch a film by Morgan Freeman about the Panama Canal. And it's like a cinema, they're selling popcorn and drinks and everything. And that was the Panama Canal. So now back in my room, looking over this lovely bay. The weather's not too bad. That pretty much concludes South America for me. Been to a lot of cool places, seen a lot of cool things. Got to go via France tonight to get home. Should be home tomorrow evening. And I hope you enjoyed my little addition to the main video. Going to Ecuador and also Panama.
So that concludes the Europe Squad South America special. We hope you enjoyed this epic adventure and be sure to stay tuned as Johnny, DS, and Kier visit Egypt, Mauritius, and many more countries in 2026. See you later, folks.